The government will present its last full budget before going for the general elections in 2024. And as we come out of the 3 years of pandemic, the focus is expected to completely shift from support and recovery to growth. It's going to be an important budget as we enter a new year when the uncertainty is still high due to geopolitics, high inflation, rate hikes and recession concerns. Keep an eye on metals as government is expected to commit higher capital expenditure to build ports, roads, airports and other infrastructure to improve on logistics for internal trade and to reach out to more countries. The focus on cutting logistic cost would benefit the agriculture and manufacturing sectors also. Another area to watch would be the 2030 solar mission target. While India is the third largest producer of renewable energy, the numbers and growth is still small. The government could announce tax benefits for companies installing solar panels and benefits for taxpayers installing solar rooftop system in line with subsidies given in countries like Turkey, Sweden, etc. Let's move on and look at sectors like wheat and atta. There's a lot of asks from this industry as well. The sector is looking for exemption of GST on packaged atta. Also, financial assistance on policy on grain storage and logistics is what the market is also asking for. The finance minister has had a few meetings with the farm representatives and they have all constantly asked government to lift ban on exports of agriculture items like wheat and restrict import of products that cost below the minimum support price. Imposition of higher taxes on processed food was another suggestion made in various meetings held with the finance ministry. The other sector that I spoke to is cotton industry, and they have asked for import duty removal on cotton exports and imports, both of these areas. Import duty also removed for polyester, raw materials and viscose is something that the industry is applauding about. Industry is also expecting support for export promotions like country-specific marketing efforts for apparels. Exporting untapped Japan market, etc. is something that is on the agenda. Already announced schemes like PLI 2.0 and Mitra Parks should be fast-tracked is yet another thing that cotton and textile as an industry is asking of Finance Minister. Moving on, the edible oil sector also is asking government to reinstate the future trading in the 7 suspended commodities. The sector also is requesting the finance minister to hike the refined palm oil duty to save the local refiners. The other asks are removal of stock limits fully and bigger allocations for rapeseed and soybean, groundnut production in productivity in edible oil sector that has demanded that the government should focus on increasing domestic output of all of these local oilseeds so as to reduce dependence on imports. And the big demand from the overall commodity derivative industry continues to be the reduction of CTT to Rs 500 from 1,000 per crores currently.